Yeah. You got a song called what's it called? Napalm
Which one?
on that
Nah, I got Shyami.
Shyami.
Yep, I got Shyami.
Okay.
I got Division Street. So Napalm is my nickname.
Napalm is your nickname.
Yeah.
Okay.
So a lot of people before I came back and started working with Rita actually, my nickname was Napalm and Stay's name was Napalm.
Okay.
So Rita was just kind of like, you like that name, you want to go by something else, and I was like, yeah, you might as well go by my government. Everybody know it. So,
Yeah.
but that's what we ended up doing. But Napalm is my nickname, and then I got songs like Shyami. Which is basically Chicago and Miami mix. Y'all ever been on the lake with friends from out of town? And they be like, man, this look like the ocean. There ain't no way it ain't no ocean. So
that's a lake.
Yep. And then
big lake.
And then honestly, I think it was Rita's sister. We was on what is it, Reggie's on the beach. We was on Reggie's on the beach one time, and she was just like, man, it feel like Shyami out here.
Shyami, huh?
and for me, I wanted to. Being around Chicago for like 10 years, I know we had the whole like drill era and where it became Chiraq around here. So I just want to give people the version of Chicago that I knew, because everybody that I would invite be like, man, that's Chiraq is so dangerous. And it's like, yo, every city dangerous, right?
Yep, it is.
And, it gets to the point where I just want to showcase another side. Like, yeah, Chicago got its dangerous side, but it also got places like Shyami where, you know what I'm saying, the people there are, they there to have a good time, and they enjoy the good parts of the city, the food, the architecture, the history, the culture. So it is, whichever one you're looking for, you're going to find it. You feel me? Rooftops, bar. And most people don't know that Chicago is a bar city. It's not really a club city.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's a bar city.
So go hang out.
Right. So, you're going to have so many bars, and there's always something to do. Museums, art. Like, this is one of the top places for art. You got young people doing so many groups and activities and biking clubs and stuff I've never seen, you know what I'm saying, growing up in Indiana. It was just like, dang, y'all do so much together. You know what I'm saying? Black people come together. So to show that part of Chicago, by calling it Shyami was what the goal of that song was.
There's no place like I own a boat. There's no place in the United States like Chicago in summertime.
There's no place in the world like summertime shop.
On Lake Michigan, on the boat.
Yeah.
Just, man.
Yeah.
But it's funny that you said that. That was one of our reasons for starting our other Blueprint Chicago, is to show a different part of Chicago that people don't get to see, because all they get to see is violence. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's what kind of inspired us to go with that route.
Yeah.
Or whatever. That's
super dope.
Yep.
Blueprint.
Let's mix it up a little bit. Your IG has 500,000 followers. How do you balance genuine content versus business?
Man, just being authentic. And to be real, shout out to the team, because they work their magic and help me build it. Like, it's a whole team that you don't get to 500,000 followers by yourself. So especially, I've had a journey that's been all over. You know what I'm saying? Football, music, doing it everywhere, opening for all kinds of people. I did acting, modeling, did all kinds of stuff. So it really takes a team to get there. But the biggest thing is, like, you can decipher what's business and not, but me being my authentic self, no matter what, is often going to carry me through both. You know what I'm saying? Doing good content, or whether the business hit the way it's supposed to. But I just try to give y'all me as much as I can.
You seem like a very grounded brother. Like, what you see is what you get.
Man, for the most part. I mean, I got a whole nother side for sure.
What's your
but we all do.
You
said, what's my sign?
Yeah.
Man, I'm an Aries, Leo, and Sag. Those my big three.
Man,
so I'm all fire.
What is your birthday?
I'm all fire. I'm in April. I'm an April baby.
Okay.
April what?
Yeah, April 14th, right before tax day.
Oh, okay.
So how you a Leo?
Huh? So you got moon sign, you got rising sign, and then you got ascending sign.
Mm-hmm.
So, you got multiple
Cause I'm a Leo.
That's that R&B.
I'm a Leo.
You know, most people stop at they sun sign.
Right.
So my Leo is my moon sign. It's like basically what my inner thoughts are mostly. So whatever your inner thoughts are, you probably got a whole nother sign for it. Yeah. But basically all of mine is just all passion. So all day I present fire, I'm thinking fire, and then, you know what I'm saying?
It was almost a bull though. I thought you was
almost. Yeah. I was on the cusp a little bit, kind of close to
become one of them.
Nah. Oh, you a Taurus?
Yes. Before you go there.
Yeah. Hey man, you gotta look. I just seen something on TikTok. Taurus is the number one zodiac sign for highest IQ. I think y'all average like 126.
I can believe that.
Yeah.
Very sharp.
I can believe that.
Leo, I think y'all on there too.
Yeah, I definitely can believe that too. But I can believe it too. My wife a Taurus, and like she one of them women that don't have to study for nothing.
Yeah.
And then go in there and ace the test.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, wow.
I got a sister like that.
Yeah.
She be Taurus. I got a couple homie Taurus fans. Yeah, I'm surrounded by a lot of Taurus.
Taurus is bullheaded.
I fucked up so much in school that I didn't do no work, got terrible grades. But when it came time to take the test, like to go to high school, man, got some of the highest scores in the city.
Oh, that's crazy.
It's crazy how they do that. That's crazy.
That's crazy. Y'all be locked in, but not. Y'all be bored.
Yeah.
That's what
you get bored.
Y'all get bored. Y'all like shiny new things. Yeah.
Doodling it around in class. Yeah. What is this stuff they teaching me gonna help me in like?
I learned this all the way.
They like to run the land too, like roam around. They don't like to just sit still. They got to get out.
They got to go travel.
They got to travel.
And now they want to give our kids like that some ADHD medicine. Something wrong with it.
Right. Nah, y'all just born. It's a book my sister gave me where I wish most of us would read. I think it's Black History Saved My Life or Black Art Saved My Life, one of the two. Don't quote me. I'll look it up and get it. But they talk about how Black teachers have the importance of Black teachers in our school system because we often, as young Black men, aren't challenged enough to learn. And so we get bored. And they confuse that with, you know,
with being thrown off. I'm gonna give you one. In high school, I was getting money back then, so I had my algebra teacher. I'm like, man, I can't figure this shit out. She would take me and come bring me by her desk and sit me right here. Now, come on, do your work. You know what I'm saying? Man, front me off like this, but I got it together though. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, listen. From Miss Coleman to my mother was a teacher, so.
Ooh, which Miss Coleman?
Not Miss Coleman out here, because I'm in Indiana, so.
Oh, okay, but Miss Coleman might have left Coles after that, because we had Miss Coleman and.
She had short hair. She had like a short fro.
No, not that Miss Coleman. Miss Coleman was dark skinned, kind of more heavy set. Solid woman,
no, this was a thinner lady, but see, Miss Coleman, we both got a Miss Coleman in our story somewhere. So, and 84% of Black men are more likely to succeed when they have a Black teacher by the third grade. Just
that's a good
throwing that out there.
Statistic to know.
Throwing it out there. So, for all you educators, we need you.
That's right.
We had a whole episode of we had one of our principals from our old grammar school. We came and we talked about all of the old teachers and, you know, just our upbringing with the school and all of that. Man.
I love it.
Man, we reminiscing, man.
All right.